it gets water in it, will it?
Hello, viewers and subscribers of Sodbuster Living. I need a better opening, but hello. Let me share with you what we picked up today. So I have an Aldi haul for you. I think this might be the only grocery haul that I have for you this week. I was up in the big city and I had two other grocery hauls that you won't see in this video to film, and those will be forthcoming. One might already be up. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, those will be forthcoming if some of them haven't been shown already. Today is May 24th. And since I was already at Aldi, up in the big city, doing all the fun stuff, I decided to go ahead and get some Aldi haul in, just because it's such a drive and I probably won't do this again. So let me turn the camera around and share with you what I got. I did not do a monthly grocery haul yet. I think I'm just going to stick with Walmart for that. And this is kind of more just some things that I knew we needed, and getting that, you can kind of see a glimpse of what's coming, getting that today and moving forward. I'm rambling right now. Let me show you what I got. So as always, I will try to give you the price on the side here, and let me just jump right in. Things will come up and I'll explain. And here's one of them. So I have two of these wide egg noodles. We try to be gluten-free as much as possible. And I actually picked these up because I have two siblings that are moving up here in October. And my home welcoming gift thing, these are two sisters of mine that this is their first experience living on their own. We all have just stayed with my mom and dad until we were ready to leave the nest. That's just how my parents did it, and it's something that I want to continue with my kids. I have no intention of taking them out at 18. They can stay with us. We raise responsible children, and so it's not about taking advantage of anything. It's genuinely just about providing a home for them. And this is one of them. So I'm going to just kind of make sure that they have a stocked pantry. Ben, are you okay? That's 25 pounds, so go slowly. I don't know where I was. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so this will be for them when they move up here. And again, I'm just going to kind of buy a few things here and there to kind of help build up their pantry. And I know that noodles are something that are becoming kind of scarce, and so I'm just going to pick up a little bit here and there. I think I purchased this in this haul. There's two Aldi hauls here. If not, we'll get onto this. But these I thought would be really fun. So these are sweet chili flavored brown rice crisp crackers. So I got that. What are you looking for? The lid is over there and needs to be dried. I have two things of sugar here. I'm going to try to start making my own brown sugar with molasses. So I grabbed two of these. I have two salts. I'm low on salt. And I grabbed 4 boxes of these, and so far nobody knows that I have them except for the son that just looked over when I said that. I'm going to try to keep these, again, this weekend the pool opens up, so these will be great to just kind of keep in the pool bag. And this is definitely not enough. I would like to try to find a good way to do this. But for now, this will be good. Okay, these I think are going to be like the Frank's hot sauce, and so if we get any more cauliflower, the request is to make those buffalo cauliflower wing type things with the Frank's hot sauce. So I grabbed a couple of those. I have a couple baking powders here. I know I needed one, and so if I buy one, buy two. The kids ate all of the ones up that I was going to use for the granola. I said it was okay, by the way. It didn't just disappear. I said, yeah, sure, that's fine. I haven't made the granola, and you need something to eat, go for it. So I did not get to that. I still would like to make granola. One of the things that I picked up today in a different haul was granola from Costco, just because I haven't had time. And to be honest, it's hot again, and I don't want to turn the oven on. So Yeah, okay. The other thing that was requested was to get more of these, so I picked up 4. I would like to get more, but I could get 4 this time, so that's what we did. I have 2 things of these rice cakes. My daughter can use them. She's on a more restricted diet right now, and so trying to make sure that she gets enough food to eat has been challenging, so she just has this with some nut butter. I have a few things of cucumbers and a few things of cucumbers. I have 2 different sponges here with the scrubbies on them. I bought a different type of sponge earlier this month, and it did not have the scrub on it, which is very unfortunate because that's exactly what I need. I picked this up for the kid I babysit. This is my bribery for good behavior. Yes, I do that for kids I babysit, and no, not for the kids that I have. I have 2 things of garlic here. I do have garlic growing in my garden. I just need to learn how to harvest it and if it's time to harvest it. So yeah, moving on. Mangoes. Mangoes were 69 cents each, so there are a bunch in here. How many did you put in here? So we have 10 mangoes. These medjool dates were $5 for a pound. Again, something for the kid I babysit. I'll portion these out into smaller bags. Orange juice. I will share a recipe that we use this orange juice for. We just make an orange Julius with it, and it's everybody's favorite. So I have some of that. I'll get to those in a minute. Speaking of the kid I babysit, this smashed bread that I'm going to have to try to salvage. This is for peanut butter sandwiches. It's the only thing I can get him to eat right now. And then for a treat, this is everything sourdough. I didn't really care. I just wanted the sourdough. So I'm really excited about this. I hope it has the really good sourdough taste. I felt really good. I avoided what I think it's called on Facebook, the Aldi's aisle of shame or something like that. Basically the aisle that has all the random stuff in it. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate you doing that for me. And it's just basically all the random stuff that shows up. But I saw Ashley Buffa show that she picked up some of these flour sack towels there. And I think she even said the price. And so I went and grabbed them because that was a fantastic deal. It was $5 for 5 flour sack towels. And my husband loves these things. And ours are getting pretty dingy. So I picked up a package. We use them as basically our drying towels. So anything that needs to be dried, except for our hands, we use these. And then, so we have 2 sets of towels. He likes these for drying. Nobody uses these for hands. That's like the golden rule in this house. And then we have other towels that you're allowed to use for your hands. And then these are 2 spatulas. I do have 2 spatulas right now. I try to live minimally. And I might find a way maybe to take an edge off one of these, because what I really need is the spatula that's like really tiny that you can put in jars and it scrapes the edge. But the one spatula I have is really dinged up on the side here, and I think it's getting mold right here. So I want to toss that, and usually 1 spatula is just never enough in this house. So I always like to have 2, and now I have 3. But again, I might try to see if I can cut one side. I'm just not sure how to do that and still have a functional spatula. We'll see. So I have that. Maybe I'll save one of these for my sisters. And then 2 bags of tortilla chips. One was supposed to be for tonight, but we improvised because I didn't get home until almost 7, so they needed to eat dinner and head out the door for catechism. So whoops on Mama's part. I have 3 things of milk. This will tide us over for a few weeks. I've been trying to do smoothies, but I think the kids are smoothied out because it's just not getting eaten, and there's only so much I can eat of a smoothie. As in, I make a big batch for everybody. I can't drink everybody's batch of smoothies. So, I've cut down on that. I grabbed one of these. I loved the bomb pops that Schwann's had. We used to have those growing up. But I haven't really got them for my kids because there's so much dyes in them, and our kids just cannot have dyes. But I saw these, and I have a little John boy in the house, and so I thought these would be so fun for him. So I did buy one of these. These were kind of a impulse buy. I can't show it. The camera won't focus. But I got that. Okay, and then after saying how much my husband dislikes vinegar, I went and bought a whole bunch of vinegar and some good stuff to make it up to him. This one seems to be pretty good. We like a sweet red wine. I am not a wine connoisseur by any means. I just know I like the sweeter wines. I hate dry wine with a passion. And there's just some wines that I'm like, too much alcohol. So I like this one. It's not too bad. Our favorite is actually, I think it's David's kosher wine or something like that. And it's kind of a joke because I will only drink kosher wine. Well, I'm not only drinking kosher wine, but kosher wine's my favorite. And I can't find that up here as easily. I have one thing of apple cider. I picked up a balsamic vinegar. I've needed balsamic vinegar a couple of times now and haven't had it. I've just used my red wine vinegar. And I'm almost out of that. So I bought those two. And while I was there, I was like, well, might as well just add the white wine vinegar. These I tend to use more in cooking. And then during the chicken pox, I sanitized everything, including using up every last bit of vinegar that I had in the house to make sure all the sheets and everything was cleaned up well. So I needed to replace my vinegar. So that was the Aldi haul. I do not remember the total. There was just too much going on with trying to get 2 orders in here. Again, that other order or that other video will be out soon if you haven't seen it yet. So that's what I got today. And thank you again for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.